Brian and Kenzie in the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101.
Brian and Kenzie on Q101, about 8 minutes away from a new keyword for Summerfest tickets and Ticket Bits Thursday. A lot of people seem to be misspelling this one. It's just the word hot this hour, H-O-T, to 312-967-8300. So get it in right now if you haven't, and then at 9 we'll give you a new keyword. You can enter every hour for Summerfest tickets. Fantastic. So more music entertainment news in that world coming up right now. First off, we said we'd have an update on the weather because today a big day for Q101 concerts. Mumford & Sons at Wrigley Field and Jimmy Eat World, Sunny Day Real Estate, the Get Up Kids at Northerly Island, both outdoor shows. After yesterday's tremendous storms, we're like, well, hey, it's got to be over, right? Not really. Today, 11 a.m. to 3. Doesn't affect the concerts. There should be some isolated showers coming through. What the real problem is after 4 o'clock, we've talked about a level 3 storm risk, which could lead to hail, torrential downpours, tornadoes, high winds. The bad news now is it's been updated to a possible level 4 or even level 5 situation as far as conditions are right for those level of storms. Now, that means this word is really, I've never seen this in weather before. Widespread and intense storms are likely.
Well, that sounds not awesome.
No, widespread meaning like the entire area is going to be affected somehow.
I'm sick of it.
Whether you're like in McHenry or whether you're in Rensselaer, Indiana, the whole area is going to have an effect. More so on the Illinois side for the 4 level, still maybe a 3 level in Indiana throughout the day.
You know, I spent all this money on flowers and they're bald. I got a bunch of bald-ass plants outside.
Because the rain knocked the flowers
Yeah,
up?
like this, it's like ripping all my flower heads off. I'm sick of it.
Because you think rain would be good for flowers.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, not like level 4 storms.
Not good for flowers.
Trees are falling. Why would my flowers be good?
I would hope they'd miss the flowers. They'd go like,
Plant them tight? I don't know. I don't know how flowers work.
Yeah,
like-
they're still planted. They're just naked. I'm like, great, another green bush. Perfect.
a tree falls on a flower, it's almost like cannibalism.
Wow.
They're in the same world there.
Put that in your pipe and smoke it.
So this could be really bad today. Now, again, conditions are right. It may blow over, but it doesn't seem like it.
It's not, I don't feel good.
No, it doesn't seem like this is going to be one of those things where the weather people, get you crazy riled up and then nothing happens. It seems like this is going to be pretty bad today after 4 o'clock. And it could be, like I said, golf ball size hail, tornado conditions are likely. Please stay to Q101 because Brian Phillips will be on 2 to 6 from Almost Home Tavern and Grill in the shadow of Wrigley Field where we do our Cubs broadcast. Watching the World Cup starting at 2, great food and drink, and giving away Mumford & Sons tickets last second. Now, this still could go through quickly downtown, and then the concert could be an hour late. We don't know right now. Of course we don't. But later on, Brian Phillips will because he's a trained meteorologist. And he's boots on the ground there. He'll be that guy like in the Weather Channel out in Clark Street. Going, hey, guys, it's pretty bad out here. And he just blows away. That'd be pretty funny. But not funny if you missed these shows. Because I know we gave away tons of tickets to both shows, and you bought tickets for it. So first time Mumford & Sons ever played Wrigley, and Jimmy Eat World doing Bleed American with Sunny Day Real Estate, Get Up Kids. 2 great shows we hope will go off tonight.
And as I was talking to somebody about it yesterday, the last time Jimmy Eat World played Northerly, which was in 2019, weather issues at that show. So ideally, hopefully, I'm boots on the ground at Northerly Island. I'll be making my decision around 6 p.m. today. I might look at that radar and say, maybe I'll see an Instagram story. We'll have to see.
You need to be interested. Jimmy Eat World's got to look into shows with roofs. You know what I mean? I think that should be a thing for them.
The last time I saw Jimmy Eat World indoors at the Salt Shed, awesome.
Really good, huh?
Yeah, didn't have to worry about the weather. It was great.
Yeah, it just summer comes. You want to drink outside and see a band outside. It just feels cool.
I agree, but we talked to Stephen Jenkins about this from Third Eye Blind when he was in studio and I'll try to do a Stephen Jenkins impression when I say this, he was like, and then all these storms, it just rains now. I don't want to do it. I want to play inside instead.
Are you gay or straight?
That's what he asked me. For those that don't remember that interview, he looked me in my eyes.
I went, good question, and I looked at gays.
He looked me in my soul and asked if I was gay or straight.
Me and Kenzie have been wondering that for years. Thank you, Stephen Jenkins, for asking the question we couldn't ask because of HR.
Oh, that's great. Right? Don't lump me with you.
I thought we were together on this one.
No.
I thought you guys were in this boat together.
You can see that YouTube interview. It was a great time when Stephen Jenkins hung out for an hour, but at one point, when Case was pouring his heart out to him, he said, are you gay or straight? And you answered it, well, you have to go to the YouTube channel and check out how Case answered that.
And then he played the song Crystal Baller. It was a really fun day.
So, again, just keep track of Q101 all day long, and we'll keep you posted on any information from the bands. For example, I remember it was 2 years ago at Wrigley Field. I used to live in the shadow of Wrigley Field, and I could hear all the concerts on my deck. And when Journey played there a couple years ago. They were the headliner with like 3 other bands. I don't think Joan Jett was there or something like that. I remember going on my deck at 5:30 in the afternoon. I started hearing, "Don't Stop Believing." I go, at 5:30? What the hell are they doing the Sopranos song at 5:30 for? That's way too early. And it turns out they started the show super early. A lot of people were pissed because they couldn't get there at 4 o'clock when they started it.
Yeah, our schedule makes it so that I wish the Jimmy Eat World show was a matinee. I wish the Get Up Kids were hitting the stage at like noon today.
Yeah.
That'd be
That'd be
beneficial
great.
for me. Unfortunately, everybody else has a normal job where that would not be good for them.
Not good. So we'll keep you posted on whatever happens with these shows, but just be careful out there if you're not going to the shows, just in general for the weather situation. Yesterday, we got our first look at Aaron Sorkin's The Social Reckoning, a follow-up to what I would say is a tremendously good movie if you haven't seen it. 2010's The Social Network, soundtrack by Trent Reznor of Nine Inch Nails on that first movie. I don't know if he's involved with the second one or not, but the film inspired the true story of how Francis Hogan, a young Facebook engineer, enlists the help of Jeff Horowitz, a Wall Street Journal reporter, to go on a dangerous journey that ends up blowing the whistle on the social network's most guarded secrets. And here's a little bit of the trailer that dropped yesterday, The Social Reckoning.
These guys are counting on the next round of congressional testimony to make you likable, Mark. I'm happy to lend a hand, but I think you're doomed.
The fire hose of bad information you are injecting into the air supply is becoming jet-powered.
I'm a free speech absolutist. I'm not the one who's lying, and I'm not stopping them from seeing someone who is.
We have 102 hours to get everything.
She's going to get sued into small pieces.
I don't want to be made an example of by a guy with unlimited resources.
Harm, I promise you, is imminent.
Enough! People around here understand that when I say no, that's the end of the debate. I'm not 2 years out of a dorm room anymore, Charlie. Look around.
He's talking to Bill Burr right there, actually. Fun fact.
It's so funny. That threw me off when Bill Burr in the trailer, because I didn't know he was in the movie. And when
These guys are counting on the next round of congressional testimony to make you likable, Mark.
I can't,
I'm just laughing. He's not saying anything funny. I'm just giggling.
I love Bill Burr to death, but I can't picture him like doing the racial draft on the Chappelle Show. I can't picture him in this movie. I just can't.
I don't know.
picture it.
So I watched it. It sounded intense here, but watching the trailer, I feel like it didn't have the same pizzazz as I wanted as the first movie. I don't know.
I liked it. It hit me. Like, I definitely want to see it. There's no question.
Oh, I'm going to see it because you got to see it.
Well,
you know, it's like one of those things, but it didn't have the same oomph.
So it's got Jeremy Allen White, Bill Burr, as we mentioned, Academy Award winner Mikey Madison, and then Jeremy Strong as Mark Zuckerberg. I was wondering, in case maybe now you're a movie guy, you see, have you heard that was Jesse Eisenberg offered this to continue his Mark Zuckerberg role from Social Network, or no?
No, I think he's too busy donating kidneys. I don't really know what Jesse Eisenberg is up to right now, but I assume he's got a kidney donation planned, and so he can't be Mark Zuckerberg.
Because even though tremendous actor Jeremy Strong, you remember him from so much different stuff, and I have a hard. Jesse Eisenberg did so good. I can't picture anybody else playing Mark Zuckerberg but him.
I wanted them to be the same person.
It would have been cool.
So you guys really like The Social Network. I haven't seen it.
I love
It's
it.
great.
Okay.
Yes. Love The Social Network.
When does this movie drop?
The Social Network, The Social Reckoning, which is the sequel, that is going to come out later this year exclusively in theaters on October 9th.
So just earmark, you got to watch The Social Network before this one comes out.
We'll do it the same week it comes out. I'll do The Social Network that
Let's
day.
do
That's
that.
my Halloween month. I
And
don't
we're
know.
doing less Halloween this year.
We're not. I get one thing. And it's Halloween, you a-hole. I get 1 month.
If you have a veto left by October, you have.
Oh, I'm going to veto, so be prepared.
Because you used. What did she use her first veto on this year? I forgot. Used it a couple
The
weeks
au-
ago.
The most uncomfortable audio in the entire world.
Yeah, what was it?
The Mint commercial that you were playing. She was orgasming and you wouldn't stop.
The peppermint patty commercial where the woman starts having an orgasm in it.
Don't mimic it. I used a veto. You're not allowed to.
I'm not going to go there. I don't want to get a lawsuit.
I will. I'll sue you.
Well, we'll see. Case, maybe you have to watch it in September then before she can't.
It'll be your last September movie.
She has no rights to stand on if she tries to veto it in September.
It's
You know
true.
what I
Well,
mean?
I want you to watch it, but not during my Halloween month.
She
I'm
has
so sorry.
no rights.
You can't ruin Halloween month for me. So
Kenzie
you'll
has
just
no
watch
rights
it.
in this country in Septembers.
There's really big anniversaries in the month of October that don't have anything to do with Halloween. I feel
no.
like we're going to probably call some audibles this year.
You want to throw those out right now?
No, it's probably a conversation for later.
Off the air?
Yeah,
You're
probably
afraid
conversation.
Kenzie's
I
gonna-
get Halloween month, and you know that. Have some respect. Have some respect, Case.
Kenzie's
It's
gonna-
sick.
We've watched
It's sick that every time I like something, you want to take it away from me.
That's not true.
It is true.
Every time I like something, you want to take it away
I
from
wish
me.
you liked more things and I could take away more.
Oh,
but,
that's great.
you know, you can go to the Cases Classic Movie Review podcast feed, the full archive of all my movie reviews, and if you clicked on that, you'd go, wow, Case has done all of the scary movies ever. He's probably
You have
run
not.
out.
And it's a big following. We have a lot of requests, and I've been making a list since last October.
What are you,
You're not,
Santa?
You're not getting your way out of this one. I have 2 vetoes left. I'll use them both out of your movies.
Well, then she only gets 2 weeks in October. Then you can watch Social Network. She'll be out of vetoes for the rest of the year.
We can do that bikini car wash we've been trying to do.
In October. Might be a little chilly out there. All right, before we give you the new keyword for the next hour for Ticket Blitz Thursday for Summerfest tickets, Jack White earlier this week quietly announced the release of a new album, Frozen Charlotte, slated for release July 10th. Jack White released the song Dollar Bill to coincide with the announcement. Here it is. Hell yes. Hell yes. God. Just keep doing what you're doing, Jack.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
Q101.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
Q101.
Brian and Kenzie on Q101. If you missed the keyword for this hour for Summerfest tickets, Ticket Blitz Thursday, I'll give that again here in about 6 minutes. We'll get that to you. In the meantime, in music entertainment news, we're talking about The Social Reckoning. And I thought, why didn't Jesse Eisenberg play Mark Zuckerberg again? Because he killed it so well in The Social Network. And it reminded us, as listeners chimed in, to play the audio of Jesse Eisenberg. He's not in the movie because he's too busy just giving away kidneys like he talked about on the Today Show.
I didn't realize you were a big blood donor.
Yes.
There was a
big blood donor.
There was a story going on. We had a big blood drive here recently, and someone was telling this great story about you recently. You found out that we were doing a blood drive.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I did one here. I'm actually donating my kidney in 6 weeks. I really am.
Really?
I really am, yes. Yeah.
That's amazing. What?
Yeah. I don't know why. I got, bitten by the blood donation bug. Yeah, I love it.
That's a big jump up, though.
I'm doing an altruistic donation.
That's
yeah,
amazing.
Mid-December, yeah.
One of my best friends had a kidney transplant. So
God,
I
so
respect
literally
that so much.
nothing.
Oh, yeah, I'm so excited to do it.
Wow. No, I didn't see that coming. I was just going to commend you on helping
Give
set
us
up the
some
blood
blood.
drive.
Oh, yeah.
I heard you were actually bringing out tables and chairs.
Yeah, I just have so much blood in me, and I feel like I should spill it. No, I really like doing it. I don't know why.
It's amazing. It's even better because he's not even talking about it. He's just being good.
Yeah.
Oh,
by the way.
You're the one who brought it up. Yeah.
That's when 400 people interviewed him on the Today Show. You know, there's a piece of audio in there I didn't catch the 90 times we played that. When he says, you're big blood donor, and he says, kid, he goes, that's a big jump up from blood donating.
Play it one more time. Every second of this is funny.
Also,
It's like an entire cast is interviewing. It's insane.
It would be like if the Avengers were interviewing Jesse Eisenberg.
this is Jesse Eisenberg on the Today Show a while back.
I didn't realize you were a big blood donor.
Yes.
There was a
big blood donor.
There was a story going on. We had a big blood drive here recently, and someone was telling this great story about you recently. You found out that we were doing a blood drive.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I did one here. I'm actually donating my kidney in 6 weeks. I really am.
Really?
I really am, yes. Yeah.
That's amazing. What?
Yeah, I don't know why. I got, bitten by the blood donation bug. Yeah, I love it.
That's a big jump up.
I'm doing an altruistic donation.
That's
yeah,
amazing.
Mid-December, yeah.
One of my best friends had a kidney transplant.
That makes me so mad.
I respect that so much.
Oh, yeah, I'm so excited to do it.
Wow. I didn't see that coming. I was just going to commend you on helping
Give
set
us
up the
some
blood
blood.
drive.
Oh, yeah.
I heard you were actually bringing out tables and chairs.
Yeah, I just have so much blood in me, and I feel like I should spill it. No, I really like doing it. I don't know why.
It's amazing. It's even better because he's not even talking about it. He's just being good.
Yeah.
Just
by the way.
You're the one who brought it up. Yeah.
I can't.
You're not even talking about it. He's just being good.
Can I add something to this, by the way?
Please.
Oh, yeah, it needs more.
It does need more.
What? No, please.
No.
please.
Brian listens to that. He goes, I should have been on this interview, too.
My future best friend, who I talk about in Off Campus, Belmont Comerly from Naperville, who is Grant in the show, my favorite show.
Off campus?
Off Campus. In 2018, he donated a kidney to a stranger as part of a 14-person transplant chain that saved 7 lives.
Why do you know that?
Because I want to be his best friend. I'm reading everything about him.
Did you read that just now?
I knew this, but I was looking for a place to put it in the show. And since we had Jesse Eisenberg's audio there, yeah, this is I want him to be his best friend so bad. Oh, Belmont, call me.
Stop talking about it. It's getting weird.
Brian and Kenzie in the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101.
What are you taking away from today's show with Brian and Kenzie on Q101? Text in your takeaway right now, 312-967-8300, something that was memorable on the show to you. We do takeaways every day around this time if you're new to the show. So hit us up, something that stayed in your brain about today's show. Do that right now.
The Q101 Morning Crew. Sports.
Well, how about your first place Chicago White Sox? First place, as Davis Martin worked 6 scoreless innings yesterday. The White Sox moved to atop the AL Central with a 2-1 win over a very good baseball team, the Braves. And here's parts of what sounded great last night. There's some audio coming up that you have to hear, audio of the day. But first, let's listen to Derek Hill's RBI signal, keeping him in it.
And smoked into center field. Montgomery, he'll be waved in. No throw home. And the Sox strike first. RBI single from Derek Hill makes it 1-0.
But this is the call you've been waiting for, something you will talk about later in the day. You can hear it on the podcast over and over again. This would be a good thing to share the podcast with, this piece of audio. It's the last out, the final out with Chase Meidroff in the final call. Here you go.
Flair in a right. Meidroff, he gets there. Ball game. White Sox with a 2-1 win over the Braves. They will win this series. And with a Cleveland loss, the White Sox are in first place in the AL Central for the first time since the final.
Killed him. They killed him.
He's dead.
On TV.
He's dead. You got to hear the last 10 seconds thread again. The fireworks going off, the tremendous celebration first. Somebody must go, we're in first place. Get more. And they lit all the ones they have for like the 4th of July setup down there. It's awesome.
In the AL Central for the first time since the final.
Cubs fans are so mad. Kill him.
That does not stop being funny.
It sounds like Cronkite from Vietnam. It's unbelievable.
We're boots on the ground here in Iraq.
Instead, it's just John Schiffer at the booth.
This is unreal. Did he have any idea he couldn't be heard? I didn't see the video part of the broadcast.
No, I think he's just going on and on. It drowned him out.
Yeah.
Central
So many
for
fireworks.
the first time since the final.
That's so good. I'll finish it for you. It's the latest in the season. The White Sox have led their division since 2021. The White Sox have now won 7 straight at home, 9 of 13 overall, including 2 straight against Major League best, the Atlanta Braves. And they're just a half game ahead of the Guardians, as he mentions there before the fireworks kill him, that the Guardians lost. So with that loss, that happened. Also, Chase Meidroff extended his on-base streak to 21 games and his hitting streak to 11 games with an infield single. And Martin stranded 7 base runners, pitching out of a bases-loaded one-out jam that could have turned this game the other way super quick. And just a tremendous thing for the White Sox. Your first place White Sox. One more against the Braves tonight, weather permitting on the south side. We're talking about our concerts, but that's tonight. And then the Dodgers tomorrow on the south side.
Boy, if there was ever a game to move up to a day game.
Yeah, that could still happen. It might be, I don't know.
You think so?
They could still move it up. The issue is from 11 to 3, there's a chance of
they've
rain,
had this
too.
information for days. It's like, why didn't we make this decision a couple days ago?
Well, especially with now being possibly a level 4 or 5 storm later on tonight, I could see them maybe going like, hey, guys, let's move it up. Even if there's a chance at isolated storms from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m., let's get this game done. They should start playing now.
What's the next step? So it could be a level 5 thunderstorm. Is that what they're saying? Or severe storm level 5?
Yes.
So what's the next thing? Like level 5 severe storm, and then it bumps up to what? Like Hurricane 1? Like what is the next thing?
Good question.
Because it's got to be a low something. It's high this, and then the next level is low what?
So 5 is the highest of storm risk and threats. You're saying what would be after 5?
What would be after 5? Like what is the next thing? It's like now it's outside of storm. It's become what?
Zombie apocalypse?
Yeah, so Kenzie, you know how we're standing on the earth?
Yeah.
I think the next level is we fall into the center of the earth.
Yeah.
So I guess
level 1 fall.
level 1 fall. I guess
Yeah.
fingies crossed. That doesn't happen.
Because it's got to be like what's a level 5 storm winds versus like hurricane winds?
I feel like I'm in Spinal Tap right now, where Kenzie wants the storm to go to 11.
I got some breaking news on this a little bit.
Okay. Breaking news?
Well, no, I wouldn't call
For
it breaking.
us.
I was like, I think science has established this.
There are those level 5 storm threats. It started off at 3 today. Now it's saying it's going to be 4 to 5 for the concerts tonight and the baseball game for the Sox on the south side. It could be rough. But there are 7 types of extreme weather. So there's only 5 categories of it, but there's 7 types of extreme weather.
Okay, so listen.
They are meteorological events.
What events are they?
But you know what? Hurricanes, tornadoes, floods, heavy precipitation. That's 3. Those are 3 separate ones. Heat waves and droughts, wildfires, severe winter weather, and severe thunderstorms. So I'm saying, I'm just going to guess from this list that after 5,
It's tornado.
well, I was going to say wildfires on the south side.
Why would it be fire from rain?
Because I think lightning strikes a lot of those old buildings, and the city's burned before. So I thought maybe wildfires would be next on the list.
When did the rain put it out?
Maybe there's just going to be lightning and no rain. Sometimes that happens. You know, summer heat lightning. You see
Well,
that?
then it wouldn't be a 5. It's not going to be a 5 with no rain.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah. I mean, tornadoes are possible in these conditions. Hurricanes are not possible in these conditions in Chicago.
Because the hurricanes
The Lake Michigan pulls back. Oh, no.
Tsunami?
It's eating the lake.
Yeah. So that, that could happen. Just be careful out there tonight. But it's unfortunate with the Sox on this roll that they can't even get the game off either. We'll see what happens. Again, Mumford & Sons and Jimmy Eat World could all go off fine. Everything could happen fine tonight.
I feel like we didn't learn anything from that list you read us.
Well, there's 7 types. I thought it was maybe a scale where
When they say don't shoot the messenger, I kind of want to right now. It's not helpful.
Well, you asked for what's higher than 5. I gave you what's higher than 5.
Thank you to 765. They've got the answer.
I don't
Kenzie,
believe them.
Okay, yeah, fake
Give
news.
it, heard it.
I don't care. I don't believe them.
You have to hear it first.
Brian's the guy that can't handle the truth.
No.
A level 5 thunderstorm is the most severe thunderstorm possible without it creating an eye or rotation. So something greater than a level 5, it's going to create a rotation.
Mm-hmm. So tornado, so I was right.
Yes.
Or hurricane.
Or fire, according to you.
Wildfires, look out for them on the south side
Wildfires
tonight.
obviously next.
We'll keep you posted on this throughout the day to make sure your concerts and your baseball games get off nice. Takeaways coming up after 21 Pilots. It's Brian and Kenzie on Q101.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
Q101.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
Q101.
Oh, Brian and Kenzie, Q101. If you haven't texted in the keyword this hour yet, do it. Text LOW, L-O-W, to 312-967-8300. Your chance at Summerfest tickets. It's Ticket Blitz Thursday every hour, so Lauren will have another keyword coming up at 10 o'clock. We'll have some Shinedown on the way to get you to that next keyword, as well as some yellow cards, so stay here. And also throughout the day with Brian Phillips at Almost Home Tavern, 2 o'clock, giving away Mumford & Sons tickets for tonight. Also watching the World Cup and eating great food and drinking great beer. If the show is delayed in any way, you're at a great spot at Almost Home Tavern. But throughout the day, we will keep you posted if we hear things from the band, from Live Nation, about these concerts, outdoor shows tonight with this incredibly severe weather possibly moving in. So stay here with us at Q101. We'll let you know for first, and our social pages as well. Case, what do you have for a takeaway?
Takeaway from 630. I believe this might be their first takeaway ever. So welcome to the party there. They've
Love
texted
that.
before, but I don't see a takeaway from them. But I love this one so much. It just came in and made me laugh really hard. Today's takeaway, wildfire hurricanes are the newest threat in Chicago.
Didn't have that on your bingo card today, did you?
Well, because I don't think it's real.
Kenzie, what do you have?
But stay here live to find out.
That's right.
Harley's takeaway, Brian was 25, 58 years ago.
That was a good year.
The more you know.
You should have seen how much I drank after the moon landing.
Oh, yeah.
Celebrate. Yeah.
And alcohol just got legal again right around
Does
then.
that say beer was a nickel?
It was a nickel. Finally, Abby sends a takeaway in from 847. Takeaway, Case wishes Kenzie had more so he could take it away.
I know.
That's
It's true.
It's true.
He doesn't let me enjoy anything,
It's true.
Sorry, I make you come to work.
amongst other things.
What is on the podcast, Case?
On the Brian and Kenzie podcast today, we learned we might have to pour one out for Outback Steakhouse soon.
Oh.
There is a lawsuit that has rocked Big Bloomin' Onion trouble is afoot for that franchise. Brian and Kenzie today in Clash with Kenzie also learned about the collection room and what goes on there. If you missed that, an enlightening conversation. And also on the Brian and Kenzie podcast, a massive update on the worst deal in Chicago history. If you hate what we've done with Chicago parking meters, you're about to hate it even more. We have that full breakdown on the Brian and Kenzie podcast.
Late takeaway from trucker Ryan. Takeaway, good chance for a bikini car wash by the third week of October.
Brian and Kenzie in the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101.